I peered out the blinds as the city peered into me. There's something about the city, something in the air that makes you need a hard drink and a warm dame, or a warm drink and a hard dame. Anyway, I'm Jack Shott, P.I. I took a shot of Jack. It was only 1:30 p.m., but hey, I'm no padre. I came up with the mariners and the miners. I pulled on my fedora, or was it a trilby? Oh God, I needed internet access. I pulled my fedora over my face and contemplated a nap. I contemplated it so hard that when she knocked, I put 3 slugs through the door. I could tell she was impressed by my moxie, or terrified. I wasn't great at reading people, which was luckily not important in my line of work. Back in the service, the doc said I was on some spectrum of some kind, but I ain't light, buddy. I'm just a man. She sat down and said her name was Bonnie McTutt. She was a looker, if you know what I mean. Looked at me the whole time she talked. When she was done, I needed a drink. As she helped me pour it, she explained it again, slower. It helped. Her fiancé had been killed, but the cops weren't helpful. They said it was a suicide. And do you think it wasn't?
Oh, I know it wasn't.
Look, lady, people sometimes frost their own cannoli. She took out a cigarette and stared at it. I didn't have a lighter, so this took a while. Having lit her own cigarette, she proceeded.
Oh, I'm sure you see many such tawdry cases in your tawdry profession and your tawdry life with its bards and tards and what have you. But how many kill themselves with a swordfish?
She had me. I'd only seen that the once. After she left, I had real drinking to do. Real thinking to do. If she paid me what she said, plus per diem, I could finally get my ma out of hock. The pawnbroker said he'd had some real nice offers on her, and I was worried. She's my ma, you know. So was the fish case. So what? I could handle it. It wouldn't be like the last one, back in Fresno. For one thing, I'd be drunk this time. When I woke up, I discovered that I'd fallen asleep in my office, and that someone had drank all my booze. Cheryl, what the hell? I yelled at my receptionist. She didn't answer. In her defense, she was a snake, and her name was Carol or something. I checked the traps to see if I had breakfast for Carol. I realized I should have got the dame's number, or email address, or even name. I opened the liquor cabinet. All that was there was a half-finished bottle of vermouth. I added it to my coffee. I had to steel myself. I was going to the public library. I blacked out and forgot the library, a blessing in disguise. I did get her name, scrawled on the inside of my sport coat with what I hope was my blood. Josephine Ers Blute. Wait, hadn't I got her name? Bonnie McTutt! Who the hell is Blute? I really hope that was my blood. I needed a shave, a shower, a schwitz, a Shake Shack, another crap. Only one place to get all that. Crazy Eddie's Alternative Alcove. God, I hated Eddie. Eddie wasn't happy to see me, especially with my bloody hands. Hey, mystery solved. But he gave me what I needed. Refreshed, I was almost ready to head to Mrs. McTutt's. Just had to stop at the fish market and look at the dead fish. They think they're so cool, but who's dead? My mojo regained, along with a killer mojito I got from a street vendor. I was on my way to see her. When I got to her house, wait, they don't sell mojitos on the street? Yep, definitely grabbed this from someone's table. She was ready to see me. Her lingerie had lingerie. I had to play it cool. I acted bemused and nonplussed. Well, that's not what that means. Crap, get yourself together. So, ma'am, I'd like to take the case.
No, take me,
she cried, her bodice heaving and turning into the widening jar. The falcon can't hear the falconer. I parried her, tripped over a Persian rug, and landed on a divan with considerable poise, considering I was upside down. I'll take the case on one condition. I get paid. Yes. Okay, good. We're on the same page then. It got hazy after that, but I felt good when I woke up the next morning what may very well have been my own apartment. If not, this guy had great taste in liquor, guns, and bonsai trees. The biggest clue was the swordfish. Ever since the UK took us back, you needed a permit. They were doing everything they could to stamp out the fish crime. So who had access to the deadliest of the fish? And also motive? I had to deck with my man is Havana, the off-pool fish betting dive. Unfortunately, his cover had been blown. They'd figured out that Adolf Bierstein was not in fact a Mexican trying to build a new life in the United Kingdom States. In my defense, I was loaded when I suggested the name. Just as I was about to leave, the bartender caught my eye. He motioned me to the bar.
Hey man, you looking for a fish?
I might be.
Yeah, well, I know a guy.
Yeah, well, a guy is not a fish.
Wait, no, I mean, just follow me.
I was a hard man to mislead. He took me into the back of the shop. Hundreds and hundreds of swordfish in tanks. Men in chainmail suits training them. This was the biggest operation on whatever coast I was on. And in the center of the room, on a real no-fooling throne, Miguel de Jimenez con Hermano. I should have known. You followed the trail of breadcrumbs far enough in this city, and there's Midgie, the witch to bake you into his fish pie. My metaphors are all over the place. I had to sit down. I sat down. So, born soul, Jack.